Oh boy, it's Baba time, and I'm scared again. We've entered that stage of Baba play once more, where I'm just kind of like almost dreading going into more Baba levels, because yeah, these are randomly very, very difficult. But at least we do have like a lot of different ones to go to, so I guess we're gonna leave the whole meta thing for now and just go back to the unused ones, because there were quite a few I haven't checked here. Oh dear. So yeah, I mean, I guess let's keep up the same kind of idea where I'm just gonna take a look, and if I'm just sitting there, then let's just like leave it and go somewhere else until we exhaust all possibilities. So fungal trial. Tree on text. Fungus is push. Flag is win. Ice is melt and lava is shut, and they're both defeat. Fungus is hot and tree is open. But grass is door. As soon as we go in, we're not going to be able to do much else. I see. Hello, Sequest or Sequest. I still don't know how you want that pronounced. Sequest? And key lime too. So yeah, we can like go through here and get one thing in, but as soon as I push past this point, we can't go out anymore, which means I could have like yeah, we can't do like both tree and fungus is push. What was that? What is happening with the fungus? Do they just like puff around? Or is that because they're hot? That, like on the left, the little blue thing. You don't usually say it out loud, so you're not sure yourself. Yeah, that's kind of how it is for my name as well. Just like whatever pronunciation people want is fine. Oh boy. Hello, Simon, as well. Particles are hot. It's weird that they're blue. Why would the hot particles be like bluish green? Shouldn't hot have like a little kind of steam thing, like a squiggle coming off them or something? Oh yes, I mean, fungus is hot, so we can get rid of the ice with that. But then I somehow need a tree. I guess we can do like tree on fungus is push. Because then fungus is not push normally. Yeah, so that doesn't work. Might be because of the palette, I see. Yeah, I'm just not really sure how you can do anything here. We can, like, only get one thing in, as far as I can tell. And yeah, if I go in with this, and we do that, but then I'm stuck. And vice versa if we have a tree. And I don't know why this, like, text word is even here. What are we gonna do with text? If I, like, turn tree into text, or fungus into text? Yeah, I've seen the different palettes, like, how they change, but yeah, I just never paid attention to hot specifically, because it looks like out of place. Yeah, it's like we want to push the same thing in, like two of the same thing in. What even happens if we do that? Like, can I do that? Just assuming we have everything else figured out. Yeah, that does... No, that does not work. So yeah, then that gets, like, stuck as well. I just wanted to see if we could do that, because then we could maybe do something with, like... I don't know. Turning the other type into text, and then... I don't know. I guess we can do text stacking? Like, yeah, we can do text stacking, but then I won't have any object left, right? I guess I can by just making more of them. Yeah, hold on, maybe that's it? Is it just that simple? Where, like, we just push this over here, and then just do tree as text? Wait, what was I thinking with that? No, that's not at all what I was thinking. Not the mushroom itself, but the word fungus instead. And then tree is text. Like that. And now both of them are push. Yeah, I'm not sure how we could use the conditional for that, but like this might still be fine, because now... Ah, no, it's not fine. Yeah, I was gonna, like, now do fungus is... Yeah, that's not gonna work. I wanted to, like, do fungus is now fungus again. So it would be like... Or, like, fungus is tree and fungus at the same time. Yeah, so I mean, we have to do something with on. Yeah, I know how conditionals work, it's just I don't know how to make the conditional work. Yeah, I guess just tree on text. But like tree on fungus. Like, we do put these together, and then we do this, and now do tree on fungus is text. And then we just want to make sure that's, like, over here. Just so I get those two together. And then keep other stuff. And now we can do... well, first let's do tree as push, I guess. Just on its own, because then we need to, like, stack two of them up, right? And then we make them both push. And now we should be fine just going in here. Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, in that case, I would have fungus as fungus, and fungus as tree, so it wouldn't work anyway. Oh no. Oh no, fungal trial 2. Now we no longer have text, I see. All the hardest levels in Baba involve text stacking? Well, that certainly wasn't one of the hardest levels. So, I mean, it's instantly suspicious that we have this, I guess. That we can make something is grass. Or, like, something on grass is defeat. And then we have more space down here as well, so... ow. Right, grass is defeat. Yeah, so now we could do, like... What if I just, like, push down a line of them? Oh, then I don't get to go in. Oh, crap. How do I go in? Yeah, I mean, I guess we can do that to, like, make the grass not kill me by just adding something like this. Like, tree on grass is defeat, and now grass isn't defeat anymore. Wait, once you realize that's true, it's no longer true? The, like, text stacking thing? I mean, so far I wouldn't say most of the text stacking levels we've had are, like, overly difficult. But I mean, they are... some of them are difficult. Yeah, so I mean, that's how we can get in, but now how do I have a tree in there as well? Because we can't do anything else, we can't transform anything into text, or like stack anything, really. We could transform tree into grass, or fungus into grass, but don't see why we would want to. I can maybe push in like a rule instead. But I'm not sure how I could get in that many things. Like, it seems like I can only get 2 things in. If I only get 1 thing in... Wait, if I get no thing in, if I just get, like, push in, can we actually, like... Oh crap. Well, I mean, I guess that might be fine if we just don't need it again, but I might have made a mistake with that. But just, like, getting this out of the way? Yeah, I did make a mistake there. Like, we don't want to lock push out completely. How can I do this without, like, making push unavailable? Is that even possible? Not really. We can't get this is out of here. Yeah, that seemed kind of promising, that we're just, like, pushing the door out of the way, and then we can just individually make funguses push this in here, and then make trees push, and push that in as well. I guess door isn't door, so maybe instead of doing all of this, we just do... Well, then, maybe. Yeah, if we make door into tree instead... Because tree is the one we need last, right? That hasn't changed, yeah. So then it wouldn't matter if I, like, make trees push at the bottom of the screen or something. So if we make this a thing, and then door is tree, we bring this in. Just like here, I guess. Oops. Just at the bottom. And now we just do fungus's push. Get one of these. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, that's a problem too. I mean, I guess maybe I can do this? Yeah, that might still be fine. So I do that, and now we just get these in. But does that work? Can I do that? Yeah, tree is push. But, now, no, that doesn't work either. Now that's stuck. Yeah, how would I get the tree in there? Am I just, like, completely on the wrong track? That this is not even close to what you do? Because this just feels like I'm not going to be able to shuffle things around. Yeah, this door is, like, in the way. Yeah, if we, instead of pushing things down here... There, if we instead push this down... Yeah, that's it. Okay. That was the only thing. Now this should be fine, right? Yeah. Oh, now I didn't do the fungus thing. God damn it. Yeah, it's again just like the Sokoban stuff. It's like doing my head in. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say initially that that one felt much easier than the first one, but in the end I feel like, yeah, they're pretty much like the same. This one is more about tech stacking and like making the rules, and this one is more just Sokoban and pushing things the right way. Cemetery. Oh god, what is that rule? Wall is wall and rock is rock. And not you and not move. And wall is stop and rock is push. There's a sign to read. Early on there were way fewer ways to rein in all. As you can see, I need to add quite a few specific restrictions to get this level to function even a bit. Yeah, I see. So we have all. So what is even happening? Like, Baba on Kiki is win. So I want to get to the Kiki. But for some reason, I don't want this to get pushed to the right, but I'm not sure why you would do that. Like, how is that going to happen? Baba on wall is defeat, even though wall is stop, so I'm not sure how that's going to happen. Skull is skull and push. And rock is also push. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're using all for exactly. I again, like, don't quite remember exactly how all works in all situations, because I feel like it sort of works almost like a little differently. If you do all is something compared to something is all, it's like a very different thing somehow, at least in my head. Yeah. Now I'm just moving myself, yeah, and the sign is moving. Skull isn't defeat anymore. But this is still a problem. Yeah. I mean, seems like it's maybe something like that. We just want the skulls to move so that they can move on top of me instead of, like, moving into them since they're push. Alternatively, somehow we want, like, Kiki to push the defeat completely out, like, multiple steps. Yeah, I don't know why this defeat is here. Like, in what situation could defeat get pushed to the right? I guess with, like, all is you? Yeah, I see. If we do, like, all is you... Now I'm the sign, so we just see the sign thing always. And yeah, then I do that and Kiki is dead. I see. So I guess that's just kind of like cheese-proof. Or slight cheese-proofing. And flag is all doesn't work because a flag is flag. Yeah, what are we even using the flag for? The only things we can transform at all are Kiki and Baba, basically. But Kiki we don't have a word for. Baba we can transform, but then... I wouldn't, like, be anything. If I'm Skull, then we're just kind of, like, stuck here as well. If I stack these in here... Oh, that's not good. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't want to push either boulder, I guess. We can do that. Can I now somehow get all of these out? I mean, I can get one out. Oh, don't want to do that. I don't know if we have to do all of this. But I guess just to be safe, that's fine. Is it? No, that's not fine too. I mean, we can do that and then push it down again. But now I'm gonna, like, want to get this down again, right? Oh boy. There we go. I'm back to being Baba. Does this work now if I now do all his move? Oh crap. I have to, like, get this out of the way. I guess just like this should be fine. Whoa. Oh no, it ruined all his move. Hold on. I need that to also be in, like, a better spot. Hooray, it worked. Yeah, I mean, that definitely felt like probably not what they had in mind. But I'm not sure what was the proper solution. Like, what is the flag for? I don't know. I mean, it kind of works, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess... Yeah, that would have made sense. You just, like, get the skulls to push this left, and then at that point, if you just get the skulls out, you would just push this into all is you instead of skull is you. Yeah, so, like, we could set this up at the start, like this, and just push left, and then do all the stuff, and then once we get out... Hell, we could even, like, just push it down, just like this, so that it's just moving to the left instead. Yeah. I mean, let's just try this just for fun. Like, doing that, and then shuffling all these down. We just need to shuffle, like... I guess these need to come down as well. I mean, this should still be fine. Yeah, like, we don't even need to worry about the rocks or anything. Now we just push this in. Yeah, never mind. Wait. No, I guess that is a thing still. Because I still need to be on top of Kiki, and that's, like, the problem. Oh, and because we're now on top of skulls, that doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can do... Yeah, that's true. Skull is... flag is defeat, and then you can, like, get the skulls to walk onto the flag instead. And because flag is push... Yeah, that seems like it's probably what's more intended. All is you while skull is defeat. Removes the skulls. Oh yeah. But then we still have to, like... That's still kind of a problem. Like, then if we do that, how do we push this to the left? Because then I would not be able to do any, like, up and right inputs. Then just change back into Baba. Yeah, but how do I do that? Yeah, I guess you can without, like... Yeah, okay, that's way simpler. But that's obviously cheese as well, I think. That's even more cheese. Yeah, I don't know. Weird level. I mean, again, it's like... This is the reason why they're unused, I suppose. Because they just haven't been polished that much and are maybe awkward and cheesable and stuff. Mobile lawn. Okay, what is happening here? Flag is win, door is stop and shut, and skull is defeat. What? Why is skull is defeat a thing? There is no skull. And there can never be a skull. Right? Then we have Kiki on grass is word. So maybe we can somehow do something where, like, we end up making a rule by stepping onto here and then becoming defeat and dying. The ghost is you. Kiki on grass is word. Like, if we do this, and then break this, then we can stack this, and it's like a form of text stacking, I guess? To then do Kiki's push and Grass's push at the same time. And then we can, like, push this down to make both open. But, no, that doesn't seem like it would be useful. Wait, what? Yeah, I see. Because of it's another Sokoban level. Like, if these walls weren't here, we could just push in and get to the end. But yeah, we're gonna have to do some pull stuff in order to get it into the door. So we would want them to be push and pull at the same time, but wait, isn't that also fine? If I just, like, push this down here? And just stack both? So now we can, like, both push Kiki, just, like, get Kiki in here, and then do this. Okay, wait, I need to do it the other way around, like that. Yeah, wow, that's very simple. Did I even need to do the whole grass thing? I guess you did, because, like, we needed another Kiki word, essentially, to make both Kiki is push and pull and Kiki is open. So the grass part didn't matter, it was just, like, getting the grass tile down here, or here, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, there was a sign I missed. When implementing this one, I realized a bug with a word. I didn't have time/motivation to fix it before release, and instead just quietly left this level unfinished, waiting for a better future. What is the bug with a word? Does anyone know what that's even referring to? And, like, what is broken in this level? Because, yeah, that one seemed, like, you know, quality enough to me. Maybe with on? I wonder. The bug is that the rules don't update if a word object loses its wordness via a conditional. Wait, the rules don't update if, like, this word object... Or do you mean, like, the object, like, if we do Kiki, which is a word object, loses the wordness, it would still, like, be word? So if we had pushed the Kiki off the grass, it would still have been acting like a word or something. But that has been fixed since or something? Apartment building. Oh, we have a sign. You don't think it's been fixed? Huh. I think I made 2-3 levels with the same basic idea. It took me a long time to notice how similar the levels were. I like the apartments though. Okay, what is going on? Moon is shut and stopped, star is melt and defeat, ice is hot and rock is open. Text on text. Oh, this is out at sea? I see, yeah. I do remember that level, because, funnily enough, my sister has been playing Baba Is You and was stuck on that level, and I looked at it and it was like, oh yeah, I remember this one. Didn't I... Like, I can't remember how it worked for me, but I'm pretty sure I went back to Out at Sea much later on when I had already, like, learned text stacking from some other level, because I feel like that one teaching you word stacking is kind of far-fetched. Whereas I feel like I learned text stacking like in a more intuitive manner later on or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so, okay, how did we do that one then? It's something where, like, we make ISIS text here or something, but I can't do that yet, can I? Because if I just do ISIS text now, then we have both. Oh, ISIS ice. Wait. How did this work again? Is this the same as Out at Sea? I didn't think... I thought you could, like, stack them with a rule in that one. It was near the end of Flower Gardens. Wait, which one? The one I learned text stacking, or the Out at Sea one? Oh, rock isn't rock. I see. But wait, then how do we fix that? Out at Sea was near Flower Garden. See, I mean, that's still a problem, right? Like, how do I can't avoid making rock into ice, and now we can't make ice back into rock. And we can't make ice into text. I guess we can do, like, text on ice is rock or something. Yeah, and then I guess we do it the other way around. There's a little stupid fruit fly or something. God damn it. That's gonna bug me for the entire stream. Wait, and I guess we want to kill the, we probably want to kill the text word, right? Like, we don't need 2 text words, I don't think. Not entirely sure. If we do that, do I just do it again? Or we just do text on this whole thing, like here, is rock again? Or do we want to do both? I mean, surely we don't need more than one, right? So it's better to do this. And then we just do both is push. Like that. And now I can push both. Is that enough? Wait, huh? rock is open. Why can't I push this in? Because of the ice? I thought the rock would, like, interact with it first. Okay, I mean, I guess we can... We can just, like, separate them, I suppose. Or you just push this in first, and then get both is push. Yeah, that's still fine. Yeah, like that. Little weird, but that works. Yeah, I thought that was the whole thing with, like, open and shut, that they didn't need to actually, like, go to the same tile, that, you know, it would just be enough that they're like, trying to touch, basically. Yeah, I left A, I think. I don't remember why. What was going on here? Yeah, I remember this one. What was the, house A? That's the reason it works when doors stop and shut? Yeah. I don't think I tried this one. The idea of a set of puzzles being iterations of the same idea, but with small adjustments to increase the difficulty, is very intriguing to me. Yes, we've noticed. That's kind of a lot of the levels. But what is, like, is this the first one, or is this already an iteration on something else? How do I become, like, multiple things in this one? Because this is all well and good, but then how do I make it... How do I make it open at the same time? Oh no. Oh, because I have a second key, so that's fine. Oh no. Actually, that should be fine, yeah. So do that instead. This might be a problem because I can't move. That's fine. Yeah, and then we can sacrifice the key. That feels very similar to something we've done. Oh god! Oh no, okay. Ease up with the iterations, maybe. Yeah, that's a lot of them. So now we have one is fewer. I've seen some puzzle games do a great job at making the puzzle design progression reflect what people's minds go for at first, and so on. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the, like, Witness thing, which is what I like about the Witness, that... I don't know, it feels like kind of the opposite approach to Baba. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but in the Witness, it's like... The design is kind of where each panel will, like... fail one specific thing, where, like, allowing all the other possible solutions, just so that if you are for some reason thinking that it had to be that one specific thing and that's how the mechanic works, then the game fails you and you have to, like, rethink your assumptions about the mechanics. Whereas here's kind of the opposite, where it's like only one thing works and everything else fails, and then, like, once that one thing worked, they remove that one thing and now, like, it's a different thing that works or something. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it definitely feels like the same idea, but completely, like, opposite execution. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I can't do something weird with, like, transforming Baba or Key into, like, multiples, can I? have enough isses for that. Because yeah, like, I guess maybe that could work. If we just do key is you, and then Baba is key, we get 2 keys instead. And then we just make key is open here. Yeah, that's not bad. And you just have to make sure you're 2 keys instead. Yeah, that one's easy. How's C? Key has box. Now there's 2 doors. Yeah, I mean, this one shouldn't be that bad, right? We just do, like, box is key to begin with. And probably just kind of the same thing again. With, like, key is you. Again, it's a bit of a cramped level. Oh, wrong way around. Do I push these down or do I get the words up? I'm not sure. Like, if it matters. This should work. Wait, no, because I didn't make he has box. Oops. Okay, I probably need to push this up so I have more words to, like, make use of. I feel like I want to do this just to get this, like, up 1 step. He has box. And then just again. We just want to do boxes key. Stop. Yeah, I feel like would it have killed them to just have a little bit more space to move around? Like, why does everything have to be so cramped when, like, the puzzle is figuring out, like, what to do? It's not really like a Sokoban challenge itself, it's just kind of, like, annoying that it's just so cramped, in my opinion. There we go. Like, I can appreciate some, well, appreciate from, like, a distance. I can respect some Sokoban challenges that are like, oh, you have to do very specific things in a specific order. I hate them. I don't like them. It's not for me. But I can, like, respect that. But when it's just, like, for annoyance's sake, or annoyance sake, I'm not very happy with that. In order to come up with novel variations on a puzzle, one needs to get outside input, both to get a fresh view and to understand how people generally approach the puzzle. That is very true. I feel like there's a lot of indie puzzle games that kind of fail to do this, where the developer, the designer, will just make puzzles, and then when people, like, complain about certain things being unintuitive and whatever, they just double down instead and think everyone is stupid and they're objectively right and stuff, and then it just ends up being a puzzle that, like, a puzzle game that a lot of people will just struggle with, and, like, it doesn't quite have the same widespread appeal as something like Baba or Witness or whatever. Oh, I didn't read the sign in the last level? Really? Oops, wrong one. In the early stages of Baba's use development, I wanted to try a similar design. However, my approach was flawed for a couple of reasons. Like, with the iteration stuff? What was the previous one? It's almost like we should just read these, like, once we're done. Yeah, like, iterative puzzles more and more. And they kind of went away from that a bit. Yeah, exactly. It's like, when you get to, instead of how do I solve this, to how does the dev intend for me to think in order to solve this? Like, that's when it just gets very awkward. When, like, you have to just go out of your way to kind of warp your mind into thinking what they could possibly have intended for you to think in this case. That can often just feel very bad. I don't know why Taiji is coming to mind for me. Taiji was good. Taiji was fine, but yeah, it definitely had some stuff like that where it feels like some things are very unintuitive, and yeah, the developer does seem like someone that just doubles down on their design. But I don't know much about it. Just the vibe I got. Wait, what's happening here? Flag is win, but we don't have a flag, so we have to, like, make something into a flag later, I guess. Can I just do that, like, instantly, then? Yeah, I guess so. So just... box has key, or box is key. Wait, can't I just do box's flag? No. Okay, I can't do that because we don't... No, we do have another... Wait, can't I just do that? Instantly? Just box's flag. There you go. Level complete. Okay, yeah, that's kind of a, like, bait level. How's E? Yeah, I was gonna, like, overcomplicate it by, like, making box into a key and then making key into flag. I kind of understood that, but tried to force an interesting set of puzzles. The result was this house set, and these have been extensively touched up for this release. So they used to be even worse. Or, like, less refined. So flag is still win, but now the box is in there. Maybe now we need to do that? Where we, like, transform box into key, and then kill off the key if we can be both at the same time, but can I be both? I think we can, since we have the is at the bottom, and then just open it and make sure it drops a box at the same time, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm missing, like, a much simpler solution, but that should work. We just do that. We'll want key as U and open. How am I gonna set this up? Well, key is U and open, but also has. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We have another word. No, that's not fine. How do I do that? Oh, yeah, never mind. By just having... Can I even do it here? Have I messed up? I've messed up. Hold on. Just use the other one. God, yeah. So again, the crampness very cramped. Too cramped. Annoyingly cramped. Oh god, like, how do I even do this? There we go. That's fine. And then... Fox's flag. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I missed, like, a much easier way to do that. Wait, I'm not even sure exactly what you're... Oh, I see, yeah. What you're talking about. That like, block pushing itself, yeah, doesn't, like, lend itself to the same design philosophy as Witness. That teaches mechanics bit by bit. I mean, maybe it can be done. Never say never. But, yeah. Line drawing mechanics are usually global constraints. Block pushing is either just new elements or new interactions, yeah. Yeah, I've seen some stuff of Patrick's Parabox that, like, yeah, it seems to sort of iterate on the mechanics. Alright, well, there you go. That's the house set. That wasn't too bad. Did we look at this one? I don't remember. I think I did, and I was confused. Or was this just one that was... Where was the previous one? No, wasn't this... Wasn't there, like, a different version of that? No? Because if so, I definitely looked at that. You think that's the first one? Alright, well then, I'm just gonna leave that. Rusty door. Flag is win. And door is stop and shut. But grass is nothing. We can walk on the grass. I was initially very satisfied with this level. However, after letting it sit for a longer time, the solution started to feel very busy work heavy. Trial and error? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. What happens if I just do, like, text as you? So I can just walk onto the flag, can't I? What is the problem with that? I guess the problem now is I can't walk right, yeah? But, like, if we do... that? Yeah, this might not work out. Because I want to, like, get the open over there. But how do I do that? You're saying I cheesed it, but can I even, like, do anything from here? How do I not kill off the text? Oh, like this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, easy. Okay. Yeah, so that definitely wasn't the proper solution, but yeah, what is the proper solution? How are we gonna, like, use pull or anything? And why is there just a lone skull right here? Text is pull. Like, I can't pull any of this up or I just die. Is it something where you just, like, go past it by pulling text behind you and it, like, lets you counteract shift? How does that work again? No. I thought that might, like, get pulled up behind me and then, like, not make me push down again, get pushed down. I hate pull. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the intended solution for this one is. Like, you obviously can't ever open the door. Or can you? I mean, like, you have to already get to the opposite side? Were you supposed to do text as you, but just, like, not walk onto the flag? Maybe the intent was to make text as you and then get the open, like, down so that you could make that something else open and then, like, open the door and get around. But that is, like, so much more complicated than just stepping onto the flag. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of curious about this one too. I might just look up the wiki as well. God, fuck off, fandom. Why does that happen, like, every time? Even, like, in the Steam browser, fine, but, like, even when I'm not in the Steam browser, it just, like, doesn't remember, and just every single time pops up and asks for permission to, like, spy on you and whatever. It's very annoying. What was it called? Rusty Door? It's like they just don't remember the permissions you have given or haven't given. Yeah, Texas U. Oh. I mean, it just says that, but, like, is that really it? I feel like that's weird. Yeah, and then you get, like, anime and stuff, exactly. Because good old fandom. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's much easier than what I did. Just getting past those skulls to begin with, but that's kind of odd that, like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a red herring that the word open is never actually used. It's just so that you can, like, become it and step onto the flag. Heavy fortification. So flag is win again. Door is stop and shut. Oh, and there's a sign. Not turned out to be very... Oh, not turned out to be very powerful, despite being conceptually very simple. Yep, definitely true. The more versatile a word is, the harder it gets to design puzzles around them without overly specific restrictions. Yeah. Rock is stop. I don't think we want to do, like, not rock is stop, right? Because then I can't get the key out of there, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Because, like, if I make not key is push, we can push this down here, but then I'm stuck. If I make not rock is stop, then we can walk past it, but then the key just gets stuck here in the corner. Hello, Bishless Kamikaze. How's it going with Bob as you? I mean, better than expected, I guess I would say, today. I went into it thinking this was going to be kind of the rough portion of the museum, but so far it's fine. This is we're in museum. It's heavy fortification in the unused, like, half of museum. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do, and, like, transforming something into rock wouldn't matter, right? We can't do anything else with open. Like, key will always be open. So yeah, that just, like, gets this down here, and that doesn't seem right. And yeah, getting it over here just means I don't have to... I can walk past here, but now this one just get stuck here anyway. How would we get the key over there? The versatility of not, huh? I don't see what else we can use it for. Key is not push. We can't really do much more. Not key is push, not rock is stop. Key is not push. Key is not rock, not key is rock. That's kind of all we can do, as far as I can tell. And none of those seem like they would benefit us. Anyone got any idea? Because yeah, this is one of those where like it doesn't feel like we have many options. And none of the options feel like they do anything. Stare at the holes in the walls for a second. Are you just saying to do that, or is that like a clue? Oh, I see, it is a clue. Yeah, okay, I get it now, because then not key is push means the wall is push as well. Which means we can do stuff like this. I see. Ah. But then that's probably wrong. Or is it? I still need to, like, make a path for the key. Oh, Jesus. I guess this should be fine. We can just do key is push here and just push it out of the way. And then, yeah, get this up again. And then we do key is open here. Alright, yeah, that was a good hint. I did not think about, like, the level layout being significant at all. Yeah, that's a pretty clever one. Damn it. Secure Cottage Prelude. Is this the same? No, okay. I thought it was going to be like a harder version of that. Because that's always the case where I'm like, ooh, I like that level. And then there's like an extra level for that level. And then I end up hating it. Pay close attention. This isn't an actual unused level. I added it to showcase a rather funky corner case that will be relevant in the level immediately after this. Uh-huh. So, we've seen this level in the main game? How does not X mean everything else is A? Or not X equals A mean everything else is A? Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like, not key is push, meaning anything that isn't key is push. But yeah, you have to kind of like add in a bunch of words to make it make sense. So yeah, key is open and push, and we get rocks from them. Door has rock. Oh no, I see. Door has rock. The key does not have rock. Water is defeat, but not sink. But how do I, like, do anything here? The only thing we can do is pushing the door in. Oh, because door is push, so we don't need to do that. I see. But does that help anyway? Because then, like, sure, I can now open this instead, but that doesn't really help anyway. And because both key and door are push, we can't, like, go past them. I think Secure Cottage used to be in the game very early on. Like, extra 2 in depths. Huh. Parade was shuffled around, which is now the extra 2. Yeah, what do we do at this point, since key, door, and rock are all push? How can we get any of them? Oh! This is the trick. It's the whole, like, open and shut thing. Because now if I push the door into the key, it'll actually make it here, and I can walk past it. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's a sneaky trick. Secure Cottage. So now it's the real Secure Cottage. This level almost ended up in the release game. I was very fond of it, but tester feedback made me realize that a very crucial component of its solution was a bit too esoteric, which I guess is that part, that, like, the order you push things in matters, I guess. Yeah, apparently a lot of levels got shuffled around, like, before full release in Baba. Okay, what is happening here? We're gonna want to make Love is Win. Key is stop and open. Water is defeat, so we can't change any of the rules over here. So those are just how they are. You remember playing this level in the main game on release? It's interesting. Because it says, like, almost ended up in the release game, but apparently it was in the release game, like, just for a while, I guess. And rock is pushed by default, but door is not pushed by default, but it is stopped by default. And door is not door, so we could just do, like, door is something. Like, door is key. But does that matter? Maybe? Because, yeah, like, if we do door is key... no. I was gonna say, like... Wait. So we do, like, key is rock first... Then door is key. Then rock is key. Rock is door. Then door is push. Like that. And now we can do this and get past it and get up here and do the same thing again. There we go. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, without the prelude, that definitely would have been, like, mind-blowing. Just, like, I would have been stuck on that for so long. So this was definitely, like, a nice tutorial for that. Making it, like, much simpler to realize how the, like, shut and open interaction happens. You were probably one of the people complaining about it. Yeah, if this had been in, like, Depths Extra, I would not have figured that out at all. Few other levels here. We're in the main game briefly. Got all this stuff here. You know, this one. I mean, this kind of does look like an official level or whatever. Like, could have made sense. Bob, you made you realize how bad you are with 2D puzzle games. You fare better with 3D like Talos and Witness. That is the same for me. I am here, like, against my will. I don't know, I'm just, like, playing Baba because now I've come this far, and especially, like, streaming is definitely much nicer for Baba. Like, I started out making Baba Let's Play videos on YouTube, and I was, like, you know, on a consistent schedule, on a consistent, like, time frame, like, 30-minute, 30-minute episodes, and no spoilers, no backseating, no nothing, and I was, like, miserable, honestly. Like, it was fine for a while, but then quickly just got to the point where it just started feeling so like annoying to me, and just like I didn't make progress, and then like I didn't have time like in my schedule. I couldn't make videos anymore. It was just awful. So after like switching over to a streaming format for it, it's just been so much nicer because I can just get help and I can like look things up, and it's just a much nicer like vibe overall, honestly. And yeah, I would definitely say that I'm much better at like Witness type games and 3D puzzlers and puzzle platformers and whatever else. Games that aren't like tile-based Sokoban style thinking, that is definitely not my strong suit. Yeah, I hate pure Sokoban. Baba is like definitely, it's leaning a little too far into Sokoban for me, but at the same time I really do enjoy the rule mechanics as well. So there's a lot of stuff I do like in Baba. Quarters. Let's do like 1 or 2 more, and then I think I've probably had enough for tonight. Yeah, I guess the map is divided into quarters. So flag is win. Goes to stop and shut. Tree is open and melt. This level is absolutely awful, and someone else says you haven't solved it yet? Oh no. Okay. Maybe we won't do this one then. Fungus is tele. Leaf is defeat, and foliage is hot, so I can walk past that. A big problem early on was my tendency to tack elements to a level without enough consideration about the core concept. The result was often a very complicated but incoherent level. Great. What, gee, thanks, because I didn't, like, mention you by name? You're a chat member. You're all one entity. A giant homunculus. You don't have identities and, like, wants and needs. So, I mean, we can do, like, that, but then how do we do anything with a tree? Oh, I see. You were just saying that, like, it's good that this level is awful, because you also haven't solved it. You left it for later because it wasn't particularly hard, but just it takes effort to execute the solution. Oh boy. Yeah, if it's just one of those, like, busy work levels, I'm usually not a fan of that. So yeah, like, we can push this down if that matters for some reason. We can get the tele thing to be something else. But I'm not sure why that would matter. We can make fungus as you, I suppose. Oh, I see, but that's the problem. Fungus as you does work, but then we can't go over to the tree because fungus is melts. Yeah, everyone seems to think this is very, like, incoherent. I'm not sure how we would get fungus past here. Or just make more Kikis, I guess. Fungus is Kiki instead. And then Kiki is Tele. And then we make sure to do that. What happened? Oh, crap. Make sure to do that when we have a Kiki, like, in here. And in here. And not there, maybe. Ah, I don't want to be that high up. Also, I just realized, like, it's not even push. So wait, how do we even get the tree onto the ghost in the first place? When ghost is shut, nothing is push. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I have no idea how you could even do this. How could we, like, teleport something onto Ghost? Or we do some weird thing where, like, you have to do a finicky thing with, like, not having tele for now? I think I kind of see. And we'd, like, walk in here and do the whole prison trick instead. Well, easier said than done. God, yeah, I don't know how to do that. How do I, like, line them up so that we can do that? So yeah, now, as soon as I go through here, they're gonna be too close again, so then it doesn't matter. And then he dies. Yeah, I mean, am I on the right track in thinking that we want to separate this rule and then push the Kiki is you thing back again so that we can have Kiki is you and Kiki is open and melt while having a Kiki in this space to open this? I guess you might even need like 2 Kikis in here. Maybe just doing like tree is you or something? So that we can walk past these? No, because leaf is defeat. Yeah, that doesn't even work. Yeah, maybe I'll dip out of this one, but like I can kind of see something, but yeah, I'm kind of agreeing that like even if I can't figure out how to exactly make that happen, that just seems kind of like tedious to do. Trap classic. When coming up with names, I tend to let my mind wander pretty freely. Sometimes the resulting name has honestly a bit too little to do with the level itself. I see very little classic here. Okay. Baba is you. Like, text is you, I guess. You found out how to make tree is you, but then you have no players left after opening the ghost. Yeah. I mean, it seems like you would want to make, like, separate the rule and then have Kiki be open and melt so that you could walk a Kiki, which is already you, onto the ghost. And then, like, maybe after that become tree is you or something. Or, like, Kiki is tele. I don't know exactly how that would happen. I mean, do we just, like, push this down and then become text? Push this out of the way, and then go back right, and then go back. Wait, I guess we could just walk up like that. But skull is defeat and open, and doors stop and shut, so we would want to push the door onto this belt. That's fine, but then what do we do about that door? Can't I just do, like, door is belt at this point? Isn't that fine? And then it's not shift, and we just walk onto it? Yeah, that's simple enough. That almost also feels like an unintended solution. I'm not too sure. I read that as tough Luigi. Tough liquids. Where's the win? Oh, there. Like, maybe hand is win? Or maybe that's a red herring. But hand is win. Bob is you, door is shut. And we have more again. Water on grass is box. But water is water, so that doesn't work. Water is stop and not push. Hand is weak. Okay, so this is that thing again. Door is shut, but it's not stop. Sometimes when you return to a level you haven't looked at in a long time, you can't for the life of you recall what was the idea behind the level. So this was just like some random mess. Like, why do I want a box? I can make a box. I can make, like, door on grass is box, but what is that gonna do for us? Water is water, and water is stop and not push. Why do we want more? We want, like, water is open and something, or shut, and then something to be more and just, like, open everything, I guess? Yeah, something like that. But how does that work exactly? Or if we just make it more, does it actually interact? In the sense of, like, killing the water. But then we have to make sure the hand doesn't get killed by that. Yeah, that's the problem, like, making doors more, how do we stop that once the hand... like, before it touches the hand? I guess we can push the hand out of the way? Maybe? You managed quarters? Just tree is you and Kiki is you? Turn, like, tree into fungus, back into tree, and yeah. Yeah, I mean, it seemed reasonable, or, like, it seemed like the solution was in view. It was just a very, like, obscured view. We can't make Baba is more. We can't make hand is more. We can make grass is more, but that doesn't really matter. I think... Yeah, we can't do anything with, like, grass is stop to prevent... like, make a barrier around the hand. I mean, maybe it is something where it's like, it doesn't matter that hand gets defeated, because hand is win is a red herring, and we just instead, like, push grasses win over there or something. Can't we do that? That seems like it should be fine. Well, maybe not, because, like, then how do I have both? How can I have door is both more and shut at the same time? And, like, yeah, we don't have enough Isis, I think. I have enough objects to cross the water? What do you mean, cross the water? Because, I mean, it's stop and not push. So how would I cross the water? And we can get boxes as well, but I don't think I want boxes, right? Or it doesn't really make any difference. Oh, we could do something like doors open and door on grass is more. Oh, in that sense, yeah, I guess we can just do like grass is open and push. But then we also have to make water shut. So I guess like having it over here. But then what was the point of more? Yeah, that's kind of strange. Oh, but yeah, we don't want hand to be win, right? So I mean, that's kind of pointless. We might as well like do it like up here instead. Yeah, just making like grasses win instead. So the hand was pointless and more was pointless. That seems weird. Yeah, this might just be cheese. Definitely feels like you were intended to do something about like, oh, we need to keep the hand safe while just like using more so that something can like take care of all of the water by just duplicating like the door or something. You don't think the level is even solvable if you make a more statement? Yeah, that was the issue I was having, because you wouldn't, like, if you make is more, then you can't also have is shut and is open at the same time, as far as I can tell. And yeah, hand can't be win because it's weak. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I agree with the sign. I don't really see what the intent of that level was. It's kind of strange. But yeah, I guess that's a good place to end it off. We have Harmony, Train, and Fortress 2. What? Team Fortress 2? And then we do also have a whole bunch of levels left here, right? That I haven't... Did I check all of these? I think I checked some of them. I'm not sure if I checked all of them. So, we'll see for now. For now, it's going okay. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still, like, scared by Museum. Because, yeah, you never know what's gonna, like, come out of left field next. Just, like, randomly a level might just be insane. And then other times, they're just, like, extremely cheesable and weird. That's kind of the inconsistency of Museum. Also, how many of these do we have in Museum total? Does anyone know? I could also just look up the wiki thing, just so I know. 58 and 3. And if there's, like, orbs and stuff as well. Like, so I have an estimate for how much more there is to it. Apparently everyone hates Train, or it's a notorious one, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll take a look at it. It's 88, 3, and 0. Okay, so, like, I'm done with all of the flowers. Was I really done here? Yeah, you only needed 2. So it's just 88. So we have 30 more levels to complete. And no secrets or anything. Alright. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll take a break, and then we'll do some Hades 2.